Good morning, Divine Feminines. Welcome to Divine Empowerment. My name is Joanne, and I just want to say a big thank you for everyone who has subscribed, liked, commented, shared the videos. And if you're new to the channel, I am going to be giving away special gifts with every 100 subscribers. So please contact me on my Facebook page right below and send me a message. That way, because this process will get faster and faster, and it just helps me get in touch with the winners much more quickly so I can get addresses. But this is the next gift giveaway. It's a Serpentine crystal, and the metaphysical properties are listed below in the description. Beautiful. I'm so super excited about this one. I get so excited about these gift giveaways. So please contact me on Facebook so that way when I draw your name, I can contact you much more rapidly. All right, Divine Feminines, welcome to the number 3 year. Yay! I'm just so excited. You know, it's January 1st. It's the 1/1 portal way, and we've just had so many new waves of twin flames being activated, right? I just want to shout out to all my twin flame clients. Mwah. Love you guys so much. You're so beautiful. And also too, I want everyone to pat themselves on the back. This is a journey, right? It's all about, you know, you're going to transform with the perfect mirror, right? And I am a twin flame, and I'm in full union. I've been in full union since June 21st, 2018. And what a journey. What a journey, right? So if you're brand new to the twin flame community, welcome. I would highly recommend that you get started on your Akashic readings and clearings. You know, it's all about healing the past so that you can shift vibrationally into full union with your partner, with your divine partner. All right, so I've already dealt the cards, Divine Feminines, and I haven't looked at them yet, but I like to break it down into the mental body, the heart, the emotional body, where you're at in your transformation, and then what the divine masculine wants you to know and or work on at this time. It's a special you know, part of this reading too is I'm going to be doing a channel message from divine masculine to the divine feminine. All right, so let's get started. Start turning these cards over. Okay, the first one we're going to talk about is the mental body, Divine Feminines. Where are you? So, first thing that comes up, 6 of Earth. Okay, so mentally you're already planning. You're planning union with your divine masculine, right? And you're just feeling so generous. All this new amazing energy coming in right now, it's just got you mentally inspired, right? So the twin flame journey, let me close this curtain. The twin flame journey. All right, Divine Feminines, it's very important to know that this is not a conventional relationship, okay? And the twin flames, when you come into union with your divine partner, your life changes very radically, very rapidly. And so heading into this this new year, all these new twins being activated right now, just know that mentally you want to stay positive, right? For a lot of you that are just now getting activated, chances are you have not met your divine partner. Okay, so you definitely want to start planning, what do you want your life to look like mentally? That's number one. You got to get a plan, right? And you've got to be willing to let go of what no longer serves you. Okay, my life looked completely different than it does now that I'm in full union. It's like night and day. And you know, the faster that you can shift vibrationally and come into the vibrational match for your twin flame, the faster everything else kind of picks up, right? So definitely call out to your divine partners. And if you've already met your twin, know that each energy plays a role. All right, divine feminine's plan, they like come up with this creation of, and they hold space for the divine masculine to come in and activate that into the physical reality. So divine feminines, as a clarifier, this Six of Earth, this generosity, you're a little attached to your physical reality. So you definitely want to let that go and think about, what do you want your life to look like? Okay? Page of Swords. Be inspired. You know, take this time to mentally figure out, what would your life look like with your divine partner? What would you be doing? So my divine partner was also divine feminine. So see, it has nothing to do with sex. It's about where you resonate on the chakra system. Sorry. You know, divine masculines resonate from the heart up. Divine feminines resonate from the heart down, right? So, yes, my twin flame, he had this plan. I mean, and he shows up and I'm like, whoa, that's just so different. It was so amazing. So we are actually in the process of sailing around the world. We sailed from Seattle, Washington to San Diego. I'm wintering here. My divine partner is currently working. So it's been an amazing journey, and this is not one that you will regret at all, especially if you're new to the twin flame community. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so in the heart space, divine feminines. Ooh, goodness. So in your heart, you feel yourself you feel the transformation, right? Even though our divine masculines can get on our nerves sometimes, right? In your heart, you feel this energy transforming you from the heart. I mean, it's beautiful. And you know in your heart, victory. You're destined. This is it's also too a very huge activation into your starseed mission, into, like I said, it's just so unconventional type relationship, but it's transformative. And divine feminine's holding space for your divine masculine, it's so important, so important. And know that you go into separation until you can both heal and move forward back into a united state of being. And you do this over and over and over until you come into full union. Okay? Now, as a clarifier, in your heart space, you definitely want to make sure that you're open to it and you're not in resistance of union, right? It's all about healing the inner child, healing your past, healing all your relationships. And especially in your heart space, divine feminines, I feel like a lot of you, it just gets so intense with that divine masculine energy. Like, it's a little overwhelming, right? And you don't have the same perception, but it's about helping you move into your divine masculine energy as well. So it is all about self and union of all the energies together. So just try not to be too attached to who you are mentally, but also let the transformation take place in your heart center. Now we're going to look at where you guys are on your transformation. So yes, a lot of you are wanting this physical union in the physical. You're determined. It's like, what do I need to do? How do I bring or call in my divine partner? And you can do that in the astral plane, especially for twins that are just now being activated. Do some twin flame meditations, and also to talk to your divine partner, and you guys will start having dreams. You'll be intuitively guided towards the masculine, and it'll call in that masculine energy, because your divine masculine is searching for you, right? Now, also too, in your transformation, indecision. You can't just stay right where you are and not make new choices, new actions, and experience the vibrational shift. It's so important. This state of, oh, I don't know what to do. Well, look in your life. How do you want to see that life unfold? And for a lot of divine feminines, divine masculines, they tend to get into these karmic situations. So if you're not actively doing your work as well, even from the physical aspect, then your counterpartner, they feel you, they know you're there, but they have a much harder time grounding their energy. So definitely, especially in transformational place, I would definitely recommend an Akashic reading and clearing for sure. And in your transformation, new beginnings. So lots and lots of new beginnings. It's a brand new year, and it's a brand new energy. And this is the first day of the next 7-year cycle. So divine feminines, I mean, you're just so ready. You're just so ready to have that union, and it's so exciting. And for all the divine feminines that have been doing the work, also too, when the divine masculine shows up and the divine feminine has all these plans, they get a little overwhelmed as well. So just take some deep breaths, give each other timeouts, and I promise, the more you do this, the easier it gets. And whenever you come back into reconciliation, the stronger you both get in that full union. All right, so what does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know at this time? Yes, so he definitely wants you guys to focus on foundation. What do you want y'all's life to look like? What do you want to experience through this connection? Also, too, have you been researching? Have you been studying to learn more about this union and what it is really about? And he's saying, just trust trust the universe, trust in your destiny, beautiful divine feminines. Trust that he's never ever going to give up on you. He will move heaven and earth to be with his divine feminine. And the high priestess, this is destiny. This is why you came here. Okay, so when twin flames come into full union, they produce a third energy, right? I had a whole sacred ceremony with my divine feminine. We received our sacred name. We each had our own names, sacred names. And then after we came into full union, then we were given our new sacred name as one. And he's saying, just trust in the process. Focus on the plan. What do you want it to look like whenever he gets here? The divine masculine. And overall energy, the sun. You're golden, divine feminines. You're perfect. Right? Call out to your divine masculine. Call that divine partner into the physical. Right? Now, this is a channeled message from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine at this time. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Now, remember, Divine Feminines, if you're too attached to who you were, you create this false deception. Like, oh, that's not my partner. And he wants you to know that, you know, this is a peeling, a demasking process, right? You peel one mask off, you peel until you get to your divine self-expression. Who are you? And he wants you to know that unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Again, I'm getting a strong reading on the Divine Masculines are being tempted into karmic situations at this time. So if you're not actively calling them in, then they get a little distracted. And he's wanting you to know that he's not going to settle for any karmic long-term relationship. This is just temporary. They date, especially if you've met them, and then they go into separation. The Divine Masculines tend to date, and they use these karmic reflections to get ahead, right? So in the transformation process, the Divine Masculine is always more ahead of the Divine Feminine from that perspective. But the Divine Feminine is more ahead in the physical plan. So they use these karmic relationships to help them navigate back into your presence. And he also wants you to know, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in present moments. All right? So it is so imperative that you find an Akashic healer, reader, clearer, that resonates with you. Okay? And every time you heal your past, you heal that divine connection with your twin flame. Now, I have one Lover's Oracle card for Divine Feminines this week. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. This is a contract, you guys, that cannot be broken, changed, or released. Okay? So beautiful reading, Divine Feminines. Thank you guys so much. Much love.